If we swapped lives for today, what's the first thing you'd do?
I'd do something that was so heinous that you had to then do. I would put on a Black Widow wig and take all my clothes off and lie in Times Square.
Hi, Vogue. I'm Mahershala Ali.
And I'm Scarlett Johansson.
And I'm Jonathan Bailey. We're going to ask each other some
We're going to ask
questions.
each other a bunch of questions here. These are the icebreaker questions, round one.
Can you describe your mood right now using only a movie title?
Body heat.
Basic instinct. And you?
Raging Bull.
Oh, no. Yikes, gotta go.
That's terrible.
What's your most irrational fear?
Mice. I'm really afraid of mice.
Mice?
Mice.
Mice.
And they're irrational because they're not going to hurt you?
I mean, I don't think so. I would hope not.
They seem like they could bite you.
They could, but they freak me out. I'm not into mice. New York is hard for me.
Those are rats.
They're rats.
Yeah.
And you don't want to corner a rat.
It's true.
Because they jump and bite. Don't they?
It's true.
It's not a fear, but you know, the material in, it's like chiffon or,
Yeah.
oh,
Chiffon.
You're afraid
like the way
of
it? Like does that?
the texture makes me, oh. What is your skincare secret?
Oh, my skincare secret. I use all my own skincare products. I do.
Yeah.
Oh. What about you? You have sensitive skin. Sorry.
Rose hips. Yeah, there you go. Rose hips oil. That's my little secret.
So what do you do? Just put it, like you break open a capsule and spread it all over your skin?
Yeah, just all over.
You have great skin.
Thank you. Thank you. Johnny?
You get facials, right?
I love a facial. A hyaluronic acid. That's, you know,
Yes.
it's like a glass of water for the skin.
Do you have a celebrity doppelganger?
I've been told before that Charlize Theron and I sometimes look
Yeah, I
related.
could see that.
But I don't think so when I
Could
see
Chloe
us.
Moretz play your younger sister?
Probably,
Yeah, yeah.
I would say, and maybe the youngest Hanson. Look at it. Just take a look, side by side. Do you have a celebrity doppelganger?
Mine's a rapper, Freddie Gibbs.
Freddie Gibbs.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Growing up, Tim Henman. Do you know Tim Henman is a British tennis player?
Oh, no.
And I mean, maybe that was because I love tennis. Text or voice notes?
Voice notes with certain people. I don't text a lot.
I noticed.
I know voice notes can be a little annoying. That can be a little annoying. I'm bad with the phone. I'm like,
But you can get
probably
nuance
the
in a voice
worst.
note.
I like the voice to text. That's the best.
What was your favorite TV show growing up? I'm curious about that.
I watched a lot of Nick at Night, which was like all the old TV shows. I loved I Love Lucy. I loved Rhoda. Taxi. I liked all those shows. What about you?
First of all, I love Different Strokes. Good Times.
I like Different Strokes too.
I actually watched this show called 30-something.
Oh yeah, 30-something.
I was like a little kid watching 30-something behind my mom.
That was Ed Zwick. My mom loved that show
crazy?
too.
Yeah.
I also watched 30-something.
I watched 30-something.
What was it? What was the vibe?
It was about people
a
in their
group of
30s
people,
and their
yeah.
relationships and whatnot.
We had a show called This Life growing up. It's an iconic British show. But no, I remember Fridays. It was like Simpsons,
Yeah.
Robot Wars we had, which is like people creating,
Oh, yeah.
making robots and fighting each other. And then Heartbreak High, which was an Australian soap, which actually was really progressive. It had great themes of inclusion. And the soundtrack was etched into my brain.
Can't forget Love Boat and Fantasy Island too.
Do you have the Crystal Maze here? Or Gladiators?
No.
It's a bitter.
What?
Those Brits, you know what I'm talking about. What is your movie theatre snack of choice? Scarlett
I like
Johansson.
Raisinets, which you guys don't have, but it's chocolate-covered raisins. And then I like the combo of that with popcorn.
I like hot tamales.
I like those.
Ooh, yeah.
Like kind of the gummy candies.
Do you like popcorn?
I like in the theater, I like gummies.
Twizzlers, stuff like that?
Yeah, I'm more in that world. Not the sour ones with the sugar all over them. They gotta be
pure.
plain.
Yeah.
Like gummy bears.
Yeah, the organic gummies, pure ones.
Yeah.
Joking,
Only the
there's no
purest for
organic.
you. Your body is a temple.
Round 2, getting personal.
Ooh, here we go.
What's a small daily routine you won't skip?
Oh, I see.
Flossing.
Flossing. Okay.
Listening to music.
You don't floss?
No, I do floss.
I'm kidding.
I love to floss. I've actually got a battery-powered flosser. Have you tried this?
No.
It sprays water. It's like a water flosser.
Oh, yeah, water.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm thinking that it's like something that goes like this. I was like, how lazy are you? If we swapped lives for today, what's the first thing you'd do?
I'd do something that was so heinous that you had to then do. I would put on a Black Widow wig and take all my clothes off and lie in Times Square.
That I would then have to clean up after?
The next day, yeah.
That's,
I'm with it if I was
you're so
Mahershala.
dark. You're so dark.
And if I was Mahershala, I'd look into the I'd look into the mirror and cry happy tears.
That's what he gets?
And I'd try and see if I could find an item of clothing that didn't suit me.
If I got to play you, I would be so excited to be tall. I would do all tall things.
You know, on the flip side, I'd be curious to, see the world.
No, you wouldn't.
From where you are.
Yeah.
Just like a little lower.
That's not nice. You're just
The
saying
lower
that.
center of gravity.
Nobody wants that.
Yeah, no, I would
It was like, I
I'm
wanna be
curious
tiny.
about that. I'd be running around playing the clarinet somewhere if I was Johnny.
I'd be doing knee slides all over town.
Knee slide with a clarinet.
Yes.
Be careful. Which of your past characters would you actually be friends with in real life and why?
What?
Which of your past characters would you actually be friends with and why?
Greet from Girl with the Pearl Earring.
She's a real barrel of laughs.
Yeah.
A lot of my guys are all going through something. I don't know if I want to be hanging out with people like stressing out
Yeah,
about
that's
stuff
like
all
they're
the
all
damn
a
time.
drag.
Yeah.
What about Duncan? Duncan's
Duncan's kind of cool.
as a
You know what? I'm not mad at Duncan.
Yeah.
I would love to hang with Duncan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's on
fun.
the other side, isn't he? He's been through the
Yeah.
It's a good hang.
Yeah.
And you?
Fierro. Can you name every Marvel Cinematic Universe film Scarlett and Mahershala have been in?
Leave me out of it.
Well, no, there's one that we're very excited about.
It's a Scarlet question.
How many could you name?
Black Widow and then the Avengers stuff.
Yeah.
That doesn't count. You can't say it like that. You have to name every single one by name.
Captain America.
And what was the first
One
one?
and two.
What was the first one?
He said 1 and 2.
Avengers 1 to 5. And Black Widow 1.
I did Iron Man 2. That's how I got my character did get introduced in Iron Man 2.
Oh yeah, that's right. And Endgame, obviously, was the
That was a lot.
bookend, yeah.
What's your first
And you,
movie?
Mahershala?
What's your first movie role?
What about you?
What is your first movie role? I'm curious about that. What's your first movie role?
My first movie role?
Yes.
A Rob Reiner movie called North. I played, it was starring Elijah Wood and this crazy cast, and it was based on a book about a kid who divorces his parents and then goes on like a global search for a new family. What about you?
Benjamin Button. No?
Frank Marshall movie.
Yeah.
And Kathleen
Oh, that was your
Kennedy.
first film?
It was my first feature. Yeah.
Oh.
Frank Marshall, who produced
Yes. This.
Classic Rebirth, full circle.
Yes.
My first film was an adaptation of Five Children in It, which is an Edwardian family finds a sand fairy and grants wishes.
What's a sand fairy?
It's actually a Samiad. A Samiad.
A Sam fairy?
Did you know the Railway Children?
No.
Again, this is for the Brits out there. Okay, guess the look. Hello.
Oh boy.
That looks like the Oscars.
Yes, that's the Oscars.
What says Oscars about that? With the pink? The backdrop?
He's got that sexy suit on.
Yeah,
His
yeah,
fancy pants.
Look, there he is. Was it number 1 or number 2, Oscar?
He's like, I don't remember.
2019. It's 2019.
Okay, what fashion moment is this? What the hell is that?
I don't know what that is.
That looks like someone's whole outfit.
That's you again.
That's probably 2019. That's dope. Yeah.
Is this the other?
It's True Detective premiere.
Oh, well done.
Yeah.
Oh, you look great.
That's banging. Oh my goodness! No, please, can I do this one?
Oh, no.
Just to get the
Yes.
trio of
Go for
Mahershala.
it.
Oh, good.
Oh. Oh my God. That's my first TV job.
Oh my God. Wait, what does it say on his?
25 years ago.
It says medical examiner.
Yes.
On your
And I
lapel.
believe that.
Yes. You believe I'm a medical
What are you
examiner?
examining?
Dead bodies.
Oh wow.
Yes. Come on. Boom.
That
What is this for?
that was for
Thing
the.
is, you haven't aged, so it could be.
That was
it could be
2
any
months
time in the
ago.
last month. Yeah.
No, that was the costume gala.
That's
Is it-
Met Gala.
No, the Met Gala. The Met Gala. Okay, is this a '90s Jurassic Park Jeff Goldblum or Jeff Goldblum today? Oh, which one do you prefer?
I mean, both.
Yo, he's fly.
Both absolute woof.
Preference?
You got to go with furry neck.
This is a capsule collection that I love. Look at that. It's a knock. That's a banging outfit.
I loved those shoes. They were Steve Madden, and I love them. What's the question? These slutty glasses or those slutty glasses? I like the
There
ones
is
in
no
Jurassic. Yeah, the
right.
ones in Jurassic are way more. They're so cute.
Wow, you're unrecognizable.
Different glasses.
We're wrapping.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.